Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy here in Arizona, and this is a ballpark where traditionally the ball has jumped, but a few years back they installed that humidor, and now offense has been neutralized a little.
And I think hitters still, in their minds, believe that the ball does carry, and that can produce some confidence as you step into the plate for your at-bats.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And here it comes. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-0. Just missed. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Food. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the Rangers set down in order. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the pitch. There's a strike. deGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him. Now one away.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
Inside, ball one.
That'd be great.
Ketel Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the pitch. That's down and in. Out there to center. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The line to kick the pitch. Center field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And a pitch.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And that is in for a strike. And the count 2-1. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. One away.
That is fifth. The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCarthy settles under it. And there's two down.
Batting 6th. The catcher, number 28.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next pitch inside. Now 3-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here's Josh Rojas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in the desert, now it's Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, number 4.
Gallen, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Grossman checks his swing, appeal down to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Brad Miller now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches. in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's even up.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now, Josh Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1. Smith, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Up the middle. On to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
DeGrom checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Carroll in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals.
Whoa, that's up there.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Strike two. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Marcus Semien. Gallen back to work. And that one is inside, ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Falling behind 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
McCarthy batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And there's the strike. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carroll calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 0-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One down. Jonah Heim digs in now. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 4, Bobby Wilson.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air right field. McCarthy settles under it. And that ends the inning. Rangers lead one. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there for strike one. The pitch. Just missed. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 straight.
Thomas over at first with 1 away. And a ball evens the count. Three, 2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Corbin.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Lifted in the air down the left side. Smith grabs it on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field, top 6. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. Gallen back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got him. And 1 away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And now the count is even. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
2-2 count.
Two now. Simeon waits. And right back to the mound. To first. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one missed. And that's too high. This one lifted in the air, left field. Smith right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Walker, in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Chafin getting loose as well. The 1-0.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here's the 0-1. Back to the mound. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. 3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Rojas.
There's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Ian Kennedy appears to be getting loose. Smith getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. On the ground. Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Alec Thomas now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. And there's a ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ahmed in the box again, takes a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to third. Young tossed to first, and they got him.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corbin.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Foul ball. And a 1-1. That's in there. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, man. There's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Grossman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brad.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first with 1 gone, and here is Brad Miller. To third. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That clips the corner. And that one hit to first. Low. Steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in his zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the 0-2. And misses inside. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The other way. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
It's off his chest.
up next to the Diamondbacks.
So 2 down.
Third baseman.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the air, out towards right center. Grossman pulls it in on the run. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at the ballpark now, here is Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen out of the game. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now.
Ball one.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. Calls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And a foul ball.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now one missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws it away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Love.
Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for Texas, Bubba Thompson.
For the Rangers, number 8.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Next offering is down low. That's towards center. Thomas sizing it up. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So they're down to their final out. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Now move to first, and he's back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2 outs. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That to right. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.